Well, you know, Rachel, we are all trying to eat healthier in the new year, but it can be a challenge, especially when it comes to snacking.
That is some people's downfall. Sometimes without even realizing it, we can sabotage our best diet plans by what we're eating between regular meals. But that doesn't have to be the case.
That's right. I recently caught up with registered dietitian Heather Leets from Family Fare and got some great idea on healthy snacking. Okay, it's no secret that most of us have made some sort of a New Year's resolution about getting healthier and getting fit. That means working out, of course, but also, as Heather Leets, our registered dietitian from Family Fare, likes to remind us, it's not just about our exercise, it's about what we're putting in our bodies too, right?
Exactly. It's about eating healthy, making healthy food choices, and one of the biggest mistakes that people make is sometimes they don't choose the right combination of foods. So a perfect example would be how many times have we grabbed a bagel for breakfast? Well, a large bagel is equal to about 4 to 5 slices of bread. So that's a lot of carbs.
So these are identical in what we're putting into our bodies. I would never think about eating 4 or 5 pieces of bread at one sitting, but I would eat a whole bagel.
Yeah, easily you would eat a whole bagel. So one of the tips that I can give is cut the bagel in half. Peanut butter is a great protein that you could add to it, and then you could have a piece of fruit alongside that, and now you have 3 food groups versus 1 food group and a ton of carbohydrates at one setting.
And that keeps us filled up longer too.
It keeps you filled up, it keeps that metabolism revved up. Another snack that I love to promote is popcorn, and they sell these little mini bags. They're 100 calories, and this particular one has 6 grams of fiber, so that's a nice filling snack without a lot of calories and a lot of fat. You want to choose good snacks. You want to choose snacks that have protein, fat, or fiber in them, because what they'll do is they'll stick with you a little bit longer, and then you'll have better appetite control, and it'll help you to avoid the mindless munching.
All right, mindless munching. I'm very guilty of that very often.
We all do. This is great. These Greek yogurts, and Dannon and Yoplait make these as well. And the nice benefit to Greek yogurt is that it has twice the amount of protein as regular yogurt.
Okay.
And then obviously fruit is high in fiber and high in water content, so that helps without adding a lot of calories or fat.
Well, and that just makes it feel like you're almost having dessert.
Exactly.
For a snack. All right, exactly. You like it.
And if you're anything like my family, we find any excuse we can't eat cereal. Love cereal. So cereal can be a healthy snack if you want it to be, if you choose the right cereal. So 5 grams of fiber is what I look for when making cereal choices.
Okay.
So per serving, and then I try to keep it 10 grams of sugar or less per serving. So you can raid the cereal aisle, pick your favorite choice that falls into that, and that makes that a healthy snack. Or you can do the instant oatmeal, which is great as well.
Oh yeah, well that's kind of something on even a cold day where you feel like you're getting a good snack, and it's something kind of that's satisfying, comforty food too.
Exactly.
And you can portion it out.
That's why we have the little snack bags, so you don't go too crazy on the portions.
Exactly, you got to do it ahead of time.
Exactly. And then mixed nuts are a good combination snack anytime. These are lightly salted, so they're not high in sodium, and they're full of important nutrients, and obviously they have fiber and some fat to help fill you up.
Fantastic. Okay, and sometimes drinking can fill you up too, right?
Well, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between being dehydrated and like being thirsty or being hungry. And so green tea is great. This is a great snack. It's antioxidant rich. And what I like to do is I buy the unsweetened, and I'll flavor it up with like a Crystal Light packet just to give it a little bit flavor. And so you get the sweet taste, and then you get the fullness of the liquids, and then you get the antioxidants from the tea.
What a great tip. I use these in water. I would never think to add them to an unsweetened tea. What a great idea. All right.
All right, and then this is one of my personal favorites, edamame, which is soybeans. And soybeans are a great source of protein and fiber, and they're super nutritious. And what I like to do is just nuke them in the microwave, put a little bit of spray butter, and you can eat them right out of the pod. If you don't like these, soy nuts are a great option, or even the soy crisp are a nice, tasty option.
All right.
And then one of my favorites stems from like even childhood. We've made these forever. Is celery is a great snack anytime because it's high in fiber, high water content, fills you up without a lot of calories, and on top of it, peanut butter is a great filler. We know peanut butter is good. You don't want to go crazy on it. If you do peanut butter, you don't want to be choosing nuts for snacks, but that makes a great filler as well.
All right.
Cottage cheese is great because it's twice the protein of any other cheese, so this is good. You can top it with really any fruit of choice. I chose pineapple because pineapple naturally contains bromelain, which is said to help with digestion and help aid with bloating.
Oh,
so.
Good. Nice to know. I have a bloating problem sometimes.
That's right.
This is your favorite combination.
Yes, and this is great, carrot sticks and celery or any kind of raw veggies, but they can be a little bland, so I like to spice it up. Hummus is really tasty. It's a nutritious dip for vegetables, and then of course you can always use like a light type.
Fantastic.
Dip. Soy milk makes a healthy snack as well. It's loaded with protein and calcium and vitamin D. And then last but not least, tuna fish is super healthy, 80 calories per pack. It's a great source of omega-3, and then the light mayo is low in fat, obviously, and low in calories. And then instead of using crackers, I like to do like toast and English muffin. And these, you can find English muffins that are 100 calories. They have 3 to 5 grams of fiber, so they're filling without a ton of calories. So these are all great snacks to help fill you up.
Great suggestions. We'll have all the information for you so that you can be very healthy heading into the new year.
Okay, I love Heather's phrase, mindless munching. And that is now, I need to get a t-shirt or make a magnet that says, stop the mindless munching, because it really can undermine our best attempts at eating healthy, because those snacks, you know, the calories pile up and you're really not doing your bodies any favors.
It's a killer. You know, and they say that you need to snack. You know, I choose the light meal route of the breakfast and lunch and eat more snacks, but you can kill it all if you're having you're making bad choices. And so you can find a link to Heather's 10 healthy snacks by visiting our website. We're going to put it there. And always good to just keep the fridge stocked with these things.
Oh, yeah.
And so you're not turning to the bad things when you have a weak moment.
Right. And the nice thing is there are some ideas you can even bring to work with you that don't need to be refrigerated if you don't have access to that. So that's a great option.
Good tip
for everybody. All right, stick around. We'll be right back.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.